When you've mastered InDesign's table of contents function, you may be ready to take on something a little more complex, like this double level table of contents. And you'll notice here we have the name of our typeface without a page number and the type fonts that are related to it with page numbers, and that's repeated all the way down. This really is not very difficult to do when you understand how the TOC works. Let's take a preview of the TOC dialog box. You notice here we have a new style, typeface title, and that it's listed with no page number. And font title, which was what we used before, has all of the page number information. So let's go ahead and choose a copy of the file. It's just a single level table of contents. And the first thing that we need to do is create that new paragraph style, and I believe I did have a typeface style in here, so I'm going to create a new paragraph style based on that style. So I'm going to let this be, I'm going to call this typeface title. I'm going to base it on typeface there and click OK. Now I need to apply that on the pages that I want to generate that listing. So if I go to my first page where I have Garamond and I select the name of the typeface, select typeface title. Now I don't want to do that on my next page because that is a subpage. My first Adobe Caslon Pro page, I just select that and choose typeface title. Don't want to do it on the next page. On my new Baskerville, once again, typeface title on the first page. Don't do it there. So basically, every time you have a new typeface, you're going to apply that style. Even if there's only one font, you may want to add some later, so I would still go ahead and add that. As you can see, I haven't actually finished this file, but this will function well enough for what we're doing. And typeface title for my Palatino. Don't want to do it there. Don't want to do it there. Don't want to do it there. All right, so now let's see if we can put that into our interactive table of contents dialog box. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take font title out for the moment and start from scratch. I'll leave the title up here the same, and as my level 1, I want to add the style typeface title. Add. I'm going to style that with my TOC title style. I can change this later. It's just to get it going. And page number, no page number. So there's nothing to do over here. And of course, we do want to make sure we have all that checked. So for our second style, font title, which was what we used before, add, entry style, TOC text. And if you don't have all these styles made up, you'll have to go back and go through the previous videos that showed how to set this whole project up. Page number after entry, style, TOC figures. Between entry and number, select that and choose Right Indent tab. Could be $Y. And the tab leaders can be styled with tab leaders. Again, all of these styles were in previous videos. Make sure that you have all of these checked and click OK. All right, let's go back and see what we got. Terrific. This looks great. Let's go and take a look at this. One thing I think I might want to change here is I'd like to have these indented. And InDesign doesn't do that automatically. So these are styled with TOC text. And it's very easy to add that indent. I just edit the style. So we're going to go to the TOC text paragraph style. To edit that, you can just double click on it in the paragraph styles menu. Go to indents and spacing, and on left indent, let's indent it, say 1.5 picas. So that would be 1p6. And you can unclick and click preview, and you can see that is perfect. That looks great. And click OK. So there you have it. That actually was not very difficult, was it? I think once you get accustomed to this table of contents feature, you're going to find that you really love working with it. And you can even do much more elaborate levels of table of contents than what we've done here. So good luck with that, and I think you'll find this to be a tremendous time saver.